to be cut from yesterday's video. This is what's left and that needs to be cut. And this, my friends, is basically everything that Michael has cut today. Here's the wood from another angle. It is so much wood. Oh my God. And this is like some of the kindling we have from last season. Just smaller pieces and sticks. And the forest looks absolutely gorgeous today. Anyway, hi guys, I'm Marley Silva and welcome back to my channel, to my social media. Welcome back. So, I'm sitting outside. It is September 6th at 5:20 and it's 19 degrees. It's quite cool, but it's still really enjoyable and nice out. I'm sitting in another hoodie. Yesterday I was in a hoodie, today I'm in a hoodie. I took some B-roll of like the fire. Also, I'm sitting literally next to the wood and the fire. Michael literally cut all this wood today. We've been draining the pool all day. There's been a pump in the pool draining it, so we're fully draining the pool for this season. We have an above ground pool and most people just take out half the water and then winterize it. We are not doing that. We're going to fully drain the pool and actually take it down, clean it, pack it up, and then get it ready for next season. Just because we want to like preserve the longevity of it. And you know, obviously it being an above ground pool, like we live in Manitoba, Canada, in one of the coldest climates in Canada. Like our winters go down to minus 30 degrees Celsius, 40, 50 with the wind chill. So it's just not realistic to, like, especially for the metal and like the liner, just to like leave it out in those seasons. I just don't think it will help with the longevity. So we're taking it down. It's almost empty and you can't put in chemicals for, I believe, the last 2 weeks of the season because the water obviously can't have chemicals in it. It's like literally like lime green. Like the water's like such dark green. It's honestly disgusting, but yeah, so that's dealt with. We're draining the pool right now. Michael literally spent hours while he's doing the pool cutting all of this wood, and I was like, this is totally like a photo opportunity. So I am sitting next to this huge wood pile and it's very aesthetic, so I love it. I'm also resting my water on a random cut log. Amazing. If that falls, I'm gonna cry. So I do have a title for this video. Let me find the title. Where's my phone? Oh. Also, I actually want to play this quote because it's so good. Okay, let me get the title first. Sorry. Okay, the title is "A Bird Smacked Into My Window and Died." And yeah, I will get into that entire story. But I want to play this because I was watching TikTok and this quote really kind of stuck out to me and resonated to me.
Or business that you would give to somebody that they will not learn in school.
Okay, it's very simple. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see, because the other half is an illusion. And that's the most important thing I can teach somebody.
And in your opinion,
I just love that. Like, believe nothing that you hear. So basically anything that someone, ooh, the mosquitoes are bad. Anything that someone has to say means nothing because it's just words. So anything that anyone has to say is literally means nothing. It's just words. But you can only believe half of what you see. And that is literally so true, because half of what you see is obviously your visual, and the other half is technically an illusion, because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and you don't know what happens when you're not watching. And I just thought that that was so powerful and so true, because it's like, you can't trust what anyone says. You can only really believe what you see, but on the other half of the coin, you only see half of the things half the time. So it's actually like a really good quote, and it just stuck out to me. Of course, oh my God, I was editing yesterday's video today of the squirrel that jumped from the roof to the tree and like spread his whole body like the flying squirrel. He just did it again. He literally just launched onto the tree. Wow, nature's crazy, you guys. So yeah, I am in the beginning of the video. I have like a little bit of B-roll of just like the yard and like how pretty it is at the end of summer and the beginning of fall. But so anyway, I was editing a video today. Oh my God, this video is already all over the place. I was editing a video today, and I was just like sitting, relaxing in a comfortable state, and I hear a bang on my balcony window. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the heck? And then I see it kind of hit and go down. And with the angle that I'm sitting on the couch, I can see just behind one of my living room chairs onto my outside patio set. And there's literally a bird still moving, but like clearly has hit the glass and he's just lying there. And I was like, my first instinct was like, God, please, God, please, God, please, like save his life. And he was still moving, and he moved a little bit. And then I didn't think anything of it. And I like tried to like continue to like whatever. And then I looked and I was like, please, please, please. And he moved for like a little bit and then just completely stopped moving. And then at that point I was kind of just like, like I just witnessed a suicide, like what the fuck? And then I get up and I go look at the bird. And not only is there one bird that I just saw hit the window, there's another one, bitch. There's another bird at the top of the table, and there's one at the back. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I've lived here for 8 years. Birds usually do hit the windows, of course, but they don't die. Like, they don't always just, like, drop dead. This squirrel's getting super close to me. He has a weird routine. He jumps from there to the tree, does whatever he needs to do in the tree, comes over, goes around in the trees, and then goes into the woodpile. Very interesting. I'm very fascinated by squirrels right now, clearly. But anyway, oh, I need to take a thumbnail. Shit. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm literally walking in on like a fucking crime scene at this point. I see a dead bird here, a dead bird here. I'm still hoping for this guy's life. He was moving a little bit, twitching, whatever. He kind of like floundered and then like lied back down. And this is so awful, but the first thought in my brain was like, if you were like a taxidermist and you like did stuff for a museum and like you needed like a fresh bird that was like not injured and in perfect shape and just died, like this would be it. So a little more morbid, but anyway, so the other bird literally was hanging off the top of the table, like the second bird, and his head was gone. So I think, I don't know if a crow got to him or like a raven. I don't know what was happening with that. And then the bird that I just witnessed that had like died like literally within the last 5 minutes, it was just like there, a wasp landed on his face and started eating his eyeballs. And when I tell you, I still had faith for this bird to be alive, but he was getting his eyeballs eaten. You guys, it threw me for a fucking loop. It literally threw me for a loop. And yes, there are 2 deceased birds on my balcony. Am I going to deal with them? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Not alone. I can't touch that. I can't deal with that. I don't even know how to deal with that. That's like a blue job. That's so something I'm not doing or dealing with. But anyway, I had to go I had to go to a meeting and I had to do a couple things after I was done editing. And when I got home from the meeting, I was thinking like, is it like, before I left, I was thinking like, I wonder if it's like bad luck to witness a bird hitting the window and dying. So being me, I Googled it. And I Googled, is a bird hitting you bad luck? Or is a bird hitting you? It's getting beaten up like bad. No, is a bird flying into the window and dying like bad luck? And this is what came up. A bird flying into your window can symbolize a new change in your life, like a new job or relationship. Okay, so something new coming in. It may be a reminder to believe that good things are coming in your future. A bird crashing in your window can also be a reminder to listen to your gut and trust your intuition. 2 days ago, I filmed a video on patience and God's timing. Literally, since I came back to my channel and to my social media, I told you guys that my sign for 28 is trusting my gut and listening to my intuition. And literally, it says here, if a bird hits your window and dies, I literally happen to have actually witnessed it. It says to listen to your gut and trust your intuition. So I'm sad that like birds had to lose their lives for me to like connect with the spiritual world and like God and like the universe. But bitch, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Like, are you kidding? And there was 2 there. So I didn't see the second one, I only saw 1, but that obviously is like, you know, kind of like a double whammy. I can't believe I'm talking about death like a double whammy, like double homicide.
You just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
Awful. What? But I do love that it says new job or new relationship, because I'm single and I love my job, but you never know what's around the corner. And I think that that's so cool and exciting. Like, oh my God, these mosquitoes are just ready to kill. But yeah, new jobs and new relationships are always exciting, even though they make you nervous. It's like obviously exciting. Good things coming in the future. Who doesn't love that? And guts and intuition. I just think that's so crazy. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a sign, there's one. Wow. But yeah, so that's that. And I just thought I would share that. Please don't bite me. I also was thinking today, when I was driving, kind of like the saying, like you're always chasing the green light. And it's so true, because like when you're driving, you're always like chasing that green light. Like you're always chasing it and hoping that you like don't have to stop and you can just continue to drive and like you continue to go. But I guess that's life. It's just part of the chase. So yeah, that's kind of all I really had to share with you guys today. Nothing new. I've been multitasking like crazy and I've been so busy. I uploaded, my boyfriend's like fighting with his neighbors. And yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to share, just like a quick little video. I uploaded 6 videos to BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, TikTok. I didn't even know TikTok was doing full screen like landscape, you know, hold your phone horizontal content. So I post on there now, and obviously YouTube. So yeah, it's been a busy day, a busy little day, busy productive day. And I just thought I would jump on here and say hi to you guys. And yeah, that's kind of all I have for today. But I do hope you guys have a good day or evening whenever you watch this. And I love you guys a lot. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Oh my ankle.